Guys, welcome to our core training. All you need is a mat, grab yourself something to drink, to rehydrate in between the breaks, and we're gonna start right away. We have in the first round 5 exercises, and we're gonna do 2 rounds, and then we do variations of those 5 exercises, so we work on different systems, anti-extension, anti-lateral flexion, some rotational, so we work out the whole core, all right? So the first thing we're gonna do is a regular pillar bridge. So your goal is to be one straight line from head to heel. Imagine you have a wine glass on your low back and it should not fall over, okay? So the hips stay stable and we're gonna lift alternating one arm without rotating in the hips, all right? So get ready, make sure your elbows are below your shoulders, and we lift up the hips, let's go. And from here, feet wide enough so that you're stable, lift one arm and reach as far as possible. Squeeze, nothing else is moving, just the free arm. We go for 40 seconds here. If you cannot hold anymore, then you can take a break and then you go back up after counting for 3 to 5 seconds. We are more than halfway through. Let's go. Hold that position, nothing else is moving. Eyes down on your hands, so the head is in line with the spine. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Now, right into the lateral pillar bridge. Same thing, the elbows straight below your shoulder. And now we're gonna lift up and you thread the needle through here and come back until you're one straight line. We're starting in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Hip up, thread the needle, and come back up. Let's go. When you return to that position, make sure that your belt buckle is forward. And up, of course. Let's go. We go for 30 seconds each side. 10 seconds left. You can place your feet in front of each other or on top of each other. That's up to you. And relax. Quick break as we switch the sides. And we're starting in 5 seconds. Just a 15 seconds break here. All right, and let's go. Thread the needle and return with the belt buckle forward. Reach and come back. Reach. Halfway through. Let's go, guys. Almost there. Almost there. Hips up and forward. 5 more seconds. 2 more reps. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good job. Now shake off your arms, and then we come back in a plank position, feet wide again, and we do an alternating shoulder tap with the same focus. You keep one straight line from head to heel, and the core not moving at all. All right, so get ready. Feet at the edge of your mat, or slightly outside, hands underneath the shoulders, and let's go. 30 seconds here. Like with the short lever, like in the pillar bridge, stay active. Halfway through already. Time flies when you have fun, right? Let's go, keep moving. 5 more seconds. Get long and reach as far as possible. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Now we do the same thing, one leg moving, this time from the glute bridge. So we go up into the glute bridge, one straight line, the weight is on the heels, and then one knee extends, nothing else is changing. And guys, here it's important that when you kick out, we don't want the leg to drop or to go up. Doesn't need to go. If you just extend your knee, It should be in one line with your thigh, okay? Now we go for almost 1 minute, because as one side is moving, the other side can rest, all right? Get ready and let's go. And then you switch. Weight is on the heels. If you look at your thighs, they should not move. Come on, press your hips up and your ribs down. Pull your ribs down towards your hips. They should not flare up. 3. Good, now we're more than halfway through. Let's go, 20 more seconds. Come on, push your hips up one more time. Nothing else moving. Same thing. The hips are not sinking down. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good job. We stay on the ground. We stay in the supine position and we go into the hollow body hold. Level 1 is here. Tucked legs and the hands are behind your head. So here, okay, with your chest up. And if you can, you go out as far as possible where you still can keep your low back almost on the ground, okay? So you should not go into a hyperextended low back. So crunch together and open up as far as needed. Let's go, 30 seconds. Just hold and keep your chest up. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Chest up. We're halfway through. Remember, you can always come back if it's too hard and then shoot out for as far as you like. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good job, guys. That was round number 1. If you like, drink a little zip. And then we do the same exercise one more time. 5 exercises. In 5 minutes, we will increase the pace, increase the difficulty a little bit with some variations. First one, pillar bridge and an arm lift, alternating right and left. Get ready and let's go. 30 seconds. Stay stable. Wine glass on your low back. Please keep it on your low back. Don't spill it all over your white carpet or your white yoga mat. Just 5 more seconds left. Come on, super stable. Super stable. 3, 2, 1, and relax. 15 seconds. Then we have the pillar bridge with the rotation. Starting in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and let's go up. I prefer on the yoga mat without shoes, I prefer both feet in front of each other. Then I'm not sliding. But since the hip is rotated a little bit, make sure that it still points up, that you're not leaning back or forward with your hips. Come on, 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Quick transition between those two sides. Make sure your elbows again underneath your shoulder. And we start in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Belt buckle up and reach. Always coming back to a super perfect lateral pillar bridge, lateral plank. Halfway through. Reach as far as possible. Rotate through your core. Reach and own each position. The opened up position and the rotated position. And relax. After 15 seconds, long lever. Okay, push up position and again an arm lift. Same focus, keeping that here stable. Get ready in 3, 2, 1, let's go. And again, no movement. Feet wide enough so that you don't feel any rotation, that the feet are not lifting. If it's too easy, you can try to keep your feet closer together. But if you notice any rotation, then you come back. 10 more seconds. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Now 2 exercises in the supine position. So when you're kneeling, when you're in the glute bridge, your hips go forward. It's the same position like on the ground, but the ribs, they should not go like this, okay? So the ribs stay down. Get ready. Glute bridge position, and let's go. Switching right and left. The thighs not moving. Nothing else should change. Come on, hips up. We have a little bit more than 20 seconds left. Come on, come on, come on. Hips up, ribs down. Squeeze. Keep it up. Keep it up. And you should be able, like me, to talk or to take little breaths in. We don't want to hold the breath. If you need to hold the breath, that's like cheating a little bit. And relax. Okay? So same thing in this position. You should be able to breathe through this. If you need to hold your breath too hard, put your feet a little bit closer and try to breathe through your variation, through your intensity you chose in the beginning. Get ready and let's go. Crunch together and reach out as far as possible. So here, little breath, breathing through the brace, not holding for too long. And we got 15 seconds left. Come on, hold that position. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good job. That was 2 rounds of the first variation. We will go back into similar positions. Rehydrate one more time, a few little zips. So we are basically halfway through. Again, 2 rounds of 5 exercises. The first one will be a pillar bridge, like we did, with your shoulders above your elbows, and then you walk out as far as possible without arching the back, okay? So you stay stable, and then you return where your shoulders are above your elbows. You don't have to go, this is the ending position and the starting position. You open up and then you come back. You don't have to go any further forward, all right? Get ready, we are starting in 5 seconds. And we go again for 30. Get ready and let's go. Open up and come back. Owning the ending position. We don't want to rush. Don't go too far. If you feel your low back moving or you feel pain, then limit the range of motion. We don't have to go that far. Come on, as far as possible. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good job. Now, similar to the lateral pillar bridge, we did the starting position here, where you're already straight. Now you bend your knees, the hip still stays forward. So if you're watching from here, I'm not sitting down like this, I'm already here, okay? Then you lift your hips, lift the top leg, and the top leg is shadowing, is doing the same like the bottom leg. You're gonna reach forward and push your hips back, and then you return, push your hips forward. So one more from the side, guys. And then we can keep rolling. I start here, I push my hips back and reach with my arm, and then I come back, and bring my hips forward. That's the movement. I'm not sitting down here, I'm still in the air, all right? Maybe you know this exercise already from our classes. So base position, and let's go. Hips back, hips forward. And you see, I'm not staying here. I go almost parallel to the ground with my upper body. I'm getting flat. I reach. The goal is to push your hips and your hand as far away from each other as possible. Come on, 3 more seconds. And the last rep. And relax. Good job, guys. You might feel it here in a little muscle in your butt that is stabilizing you at each step where you're running, where you're walking, so that this is not happening. This contracts and keeps you in line. Same thing on the other side. Hips up, get ready, and let's go. Reach, sit back, and come forward. And from this perspective, you see better. I'm really getting flat. And you see my top leg is always hovering above the bottom leg. 10 more seconds. Let's go. Hips moving back, hips moving forward. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good job, guys. Now, we go into the quadruped position. The hands are directly underneath the shoulders, the knees underneath the hips. The goal is like in our exercises before, that we're not shaking too much, that the body stays like a tabletop, and then you crawl forward as far as possible. Whenever you hit a target, you can do the same thing backwards. Just make sure that you're not crawling out here, that the knees stay underneath your hips, okay? And we go for 30 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Baby steps. The goal is again to not move the low back, keep it stable, and breathe through the brace. Same concept as before. We are halfway through. So tuck your chin back as well, that the head stays in line with the spine. 2, 1, and relax. So you remember we did the pillar bridge with the walkout. Now we do the glute bridge with the walkout. So you push your hips up first and you keep them in line with the shoulders and knees as you walk out as far as you like, where you're not arching again, and like before, the ribs are down. And then baby steps back in, hips back up, all right? Starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hips up, keep your hands up here and press your hands together. Baby steps back, back to the top with the hips. Hips down. Yeah, of course, the hips go down. They will move down, but relatively to your knees and your shoulders, they stay in one line. 3, 2, 1, and slowly come back. We are ending round number 1 now with the hollow body hold, like we did. So here, but we roll to one side. You see, it's like a side position. My arms and feet still up. Then you roll back, owning that position, and then you roll to the other side. So we don't want to roll all the way. Make sure you first hold the middle, then roll to the other side. And as you can see, I'm not rolling all the way to the side because that would make me fall over. I'm leaning backwards a little bit. Okay, see my shoulders pointing back a little bit, but I'm still trying to crunch up here. All right, get ready in 2, 1, let's go. Rolling side, crunch up, come back to the middle, other side, crunch up, good, come on, come on, come on, stay up, stay as high as, you can do the same thing, of course, with bent knees, just make sure you're owning each position, come on, stay up, own the middle as well, own the middle, come back, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good job, guys. So next round, that will be the last. If you want to burn here a little bit more, go higher, crunch up more, and keep your legs straight longer. Just a few seconds, you will feel the difference. All right, quick rehydration. Just one little zip. Because in 5 minutes we're done. And then you can rehydrate and have a nice dinner. All right, so first one, pillar bridge and walking out. Walking the feet back, coming back forward. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Walking back, stay stable. Make sure that you're not sliding on the carpet like me. We are almost halfway through. Let's go, last round. Challenge yourself, go as far back as possible, own that position, and come back. 5, 4, 3, and the last rep. 2, own that position, and slowly come back. Good job. Now, back to the star pattern. So that is called the star pattern. Again, make sure that you already lay down in one straight line, top leg hovering above the bottom one, and let's go. You know what to do. Hips back, shoot your hips forward. Focus mostly on the hips, that the hips move back and the hips move forward. Back and down, forward and up. 10 more seconds. Almost there. Feel the little muscles working. Come on, 3, 2, 1 more rep and relax. Just a 10 seconds break in between the sides. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Hips up and forward and shoot them back and down. Let's go. Working on these little muscles in the hip that stabilize the whole core while working out. Reach, come back. And we got 5 more seconds. Let's go. 2 nice reps. Back and up. And the last one, back and return. Good job. Good work, guys. Just 3 exercises left. 1 crawling, going back to the roots like a child. Again, make sure that everything stays stable. That's the goal. We're starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Baby steps forward, backwards back. Breathe into the brace. For the last 3 exercises, the core is always on tension. We don't want to cheat. We want to breathe throughout the whole exercise. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good job. Shake off your arms. Back to the glute bridge. Walking out again. And make sure hips stay up, ribs down. Get ready and let's go. Walking all the way out where you still can maintain a nice flat spine, not hyperextending. Again, if you're sliding with your heels, makes it much harder. Try to stay on the yoga mat. 10 more seconds. All the way out, all the way in. 3, 2, 1, and return back in your own time. Good job. Last one, whole body hold. Maybe that's a new one for you. Again, challenge yourself by staying curved, hands and feet as far away from the ground as possible in the side curve. Get ready and let's go. Last 35 seconds, stay up. Here, extend it. Challenge yourself and stay long for as much as possible. Maybe you can push some more seconds in this long position. Let's go, stay up, keeping the balance as well. We got 10 more seconds, come on the middle. Don't forget the middle. And crunch up, feet stay up. 3, 2, 1, and relax, guys. Whew. Good job. I could feel my core. Hopefully you felt it as well. Also your shoulders, hips, and the area in between. We worked the whole thing, the front and the back, the sides. We did some rotational movements where your body has to anti-rotate. The body wants to fall down here, okay? But you resisted, you were keeping it up. That's also important for your gait pattern, for stabilizing the body against movement. So make sure you're rehydrating and refueling the body, rebuilding the body with a nice dinner so that you're ready for tomorrow's activity. Have a nice evening, guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.